Welcome to my channel where Op gets banned for defending his HOA. Our next Reddit post is from a user. My HOA just banned me for telling the truth about them. I live in an HOA community and our HOA held a meeting last week. They sent out their mandatory notice. The meeting was about whether we should pay off our $40,000 HOA loan early or keep it and invest the money instead. Now I know that seems like a stupid question, but the way they've been managing our funds so far hasn't exactly been great. So, I wanted to see what the plan was here. I wasn't at the meeting because I work nights and couldn't get off, which is why I joined the call in late. They started the meeting off by saying that people who did not pay their HOA fees would be disconnected from the call. People were already mad because they were trying to get everyone to agree with the proposal before anyone could even talk about it. When I joined, they were voting on the proposal. So, I politely asked what was going on and if I could listen in while they made their decision. The response I got was, "No, this is an official meeting of the Homeowners Association. Now members are not permitted." I said, "Yeah, I have a right to be there since I pay dues and technically I am a member." The president of the board then told me that I had to leave or I would be considered non-compliant and have my water shut off. Now, keep in mind that the reason we have an HOA is because we all signed an agreement to have one when we bought the houses here. This agreement also says that the HOA cannot cut off our utilities. In fact, I have a copy of the agreement scanned into my phone. So I pulled it up and read the part that says that they can't cut off our utilities. Then I said, "I'm not leaving." About 10 minutes later, I got a certified letter telling me that I was no longer a member of the HOA, and that I needed to leave the property within 24 hours. My wife and I talked about it and decided that we're probably gonna stay. We looked up the board members and the lawyer who wrote the letter and we found out that they were all friends and family. We also found out that the president of the board is the lawyer's wife. The lawyer has been telling people that the HOA is above state law and that we can't do anything to him. What can we do? We called the cops, but they said it was a civil issue, not a criminal one. Update: to clarify, the $40,000 loan is on the master insurance policy. So if the HOA goes bankrupt, the entire policy goes away and we all have to individually pay for our own insurance, which will cost a lot more than $40,000. Also, the meeting was recorded and I'm looking into getting a copy of it. The part where they say you're not a member and have to leave is around 30 minutes in. I'll link the recording when I get it. Op, I really hope you win this fight because it sounds like your HOA is corrupt as hell. But you might want to temper your expectations a little bit. You don't seem like you're in a super bad place right now, but winning this fight could end up costing you dearly. I mean, your HOA already kicked you out of the group chat. Think about how lonely you're gonna be at Christmas. Oh wait, you won't be because your house is gonna be empty. That's what I'm worried about. I really hope you get this sorted out soon because I'd hate to see you become another sad statistic. And Op, I know you probably aren't thinking about this right now, but if you do end up losing your home, maybe think about writing a book or making a movie about this. Stories like this are always fascinating because most people don't know how crazy HOA letters can be. That was a rough one, folks, and I know it doesn't feel like it sometimes. But I appreciate you sticking with me to the end. If you want to help out the channel, just make sure to subscribe and we'll take care of the rest.